Hello, I'm Buddy Corbin with GAPropertyTaxAppeal.com. This is a short video that will give you a good explanation of our services. We provide homeowners and investors with the education, forms, letters, and comparable sales necessary to appeal their property taxes and save hundreds if not thousands of dollars a year. In the current economic downturn, I do not know any homeowner or investor that has not experienced a decrease in their property values. Do not mind paying my fair share, but paying more than my fair share is not acceptable when I can do something about it. If you're watching this video from a video blog, please go to our homepage at www.GAPropertyTaxAppeal.com and click on the Calculate Your Savings link to the left of the homepage to estimate your possible savings. And the example on the calculation there shows a savings of $1,500 for a 3-year period if your assessed value is only decreased by 10%. You're welcome to calculate your personal savings with a spreadsheet as well. As you can see, we're talking of substantial savings. There are no guarantees, but most counties will hold at a settled assessment for the current year plus 2 additional years, so it's highly possible your savings would be for a 3-year period before you would need to appeal again. You can also check the FAQ link to the left of the homepage for answers to the most common questions about who we are, our experience, and more details about our services. In a nutshell, we provide you with the tools to appeal your property taxes, including all forms, letters, training, and comparable sales you'll need for only $99. There are other services out there that advertise a much lower upfront cost, but also charge as much as 1/3 of your savings. $99 is all you'll pay with GAPropertyTaxAppeal.com with no additional fees. Once you register for our service and provide your property information, you'll have access to video training that explains the entire appeal process from start to finish. A representative with GAPropertyTaxAppeal.com will prepare your property tax return, which must be postmarked by April 1st. That's why it's imperative that you order today. Our deadline for receiving your application for service is Friday, March 27th, and may change without notice. We will email you your property tax return, which you hand deliver or mail postmarked no later than April 1st to your county. We'll also include all appeal letters, forms, a flow sheet explaining the timeline of appealing, a list of objections you might hear if you have to take your appeal to the Board of Equalization, and how to overcome those objections. For example, how do you respond if you're told your comparable sales are not close enough to the subject property, or that your comparable sales do not count because it was a distressed sale? We help you with responses to these questions and other questions as well. We've taken the time to interview tax officials and monitored Board of Equalization hearings to understand how to respond to these questions. We also provide all comparable sales compiled in a packet to be used with your appeal. If you're satisfied with the comparable sales we provide, all you need to do is follow our directions and use our information for your appeal. No further work is necessary on your part. Now, we do not guarantee a value. All we can do is use the information available in prior sales to have supporting data for the value that we arrive at. If you feel our value is not as low as you would like, you're welcome to use the training and information we provide and edit the packet we send you and substitute your own comparable sales. I would caution, we'll go into this in the video training, that your comparable sales must show that the value was, and I quote, the amount a knowledgeable buyer would pay for the property and a willing seller would accept for the property at an arm's length bona fide sale. You cannot use distressed sales to bring down your value. That is why you have to be very careful in choosing the comparable sales you use. Now, all this information that we provide will be emailed to you with a contact number and email in case you have any questions. For you investors, the education loan is worth the cost. You can take what you learn here and appeal multiple properties. All you'll need are comparable sales for that particular property, which can be found from a number of different sources. There's also a link to the left of our homepage to North Metro Real Estate Investors Association. If you're a member of North Metro REIA, you'll get a $10 discount for this product. So instead of $99 for total cost, it'll only cost you $89. North Metro REIA is a great source for education and networking for investors and for real estate agents. Membership information can be found on the homepage to the left under membership options. GAPropertyTaxAppeal.com is a service of North Metro REIA, which will be shown on all credit card processing. If you have any questions prior to ordering, please email those to info@GAPropertyTaxAppeal.com. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to helping you with your property tax appeal.